YouTube, what is popping? It is your man, your boy, your dog, the extraordinaire, Hood Chef of Hood Chef TV. I got a serious video that I want to post, and I'm going to call this part one. It's about a situation that happened a couple weeks ago in Chicago, Illinois, with a young lady named Carlishia Hood, her 14-year-old son, and a gentleman that lost his life. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Part two of my video, I'll have it by then. Well, I wanted to touch on this subject a little bit because, having a daughter, which is the reason why I moved to Florida in the first place, but having a daughter, this situation allowed me to realize that this could have went a different way had this man had a weapon instead of just his bare hands. Obviously, he was traumatized about something. We don't know. Obviously, he was having a bad day. We don't know what about. Just too many things that are obvious. And for a woman who I consider the most precious living beings on earth, I kind of want the women to consider using a different approach next time, because this could have went a totally different way. Again, the reason why I moved to Florida is to be closer to my daughter, help raise her going into her adult years. She's going into her third year of college now, so I'm proud of her. But I wanted to make sure, and I would have felt guilty by allowing her to go into her adult years and not giving her that game. There's a lot of things that's been going on even before this situation here. The R. Kelly mess, just so much going on. And I wanted to give my daughter the game, the wisdom, the vision to see things before they happen. You don't have to put yourself in a situation and then regret being in that situation and then, point the finger at who's to blame and this, that, and the other. I don't even want my daughter to be in that situation. I want her to see those situations before they even happen. That being said, that's why I'm compelled to do this video. For the young ladies, I want you guys to see these situations before they happen, because my heart of hearts says that this situation could have been different if this young man, and thankfully he didn't, but if this young man would have had a weapon on his person, then it seems like he has the type of energy that might have used it. A random lady that you don't know, you're willing to, take it upon yourself to knock her out because she's talking. Something here might have been wrong that day. I don't know this guy personally. I don't know nothing about him. But something says that something was wrong that day, or something was wrong with him. Something wasn't quite right. But I want women to see these things before they escalate, and to start maybe practicing de-escalating skills. For situations like this, you don't want to keep adding fuel to that fire. To me, in my opinion, I feel like that's what kind of happened. Some fuel was added to the fire. Not saying that she deserved to get hit, because obviously she didn't. Shouts out to the young man, the 14-year-old that defended his mom. I have no problem with that. That's what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do. I would have done it as well. So shouts out to him. And also, I read that he's an honor roll student. I think he finished grammar school 1 year early. So we're talking about a very intelligent young man. That being said, ladies, we got to be intelligent as well. And I'm speaking specifically to the ladies because, you guys have the power. As my friend Brittany says yesterday, I was talking to her on the phone about this. You guys have the power to control de-escalating, maybe even a lot better than men do. Sometimes men are a little hot-headed. Sometimes once we're there, we're there. But women got a special power, you know. Like I said, we'll talk about that in part two. But like I said, I just wanted to come on here and kind of give my point of view on that situation. Hopefully, we never see these type of situations again. You know, as we need, you know, our fathers around. The young man had twins. We need our mothers around. I don't have a problem with the end result per se, because you know he really could have damaged her. He really could. He could have knocked her unconscious. He could have, you know, you hit a woman hard enough, you may paralyze you may do some bad damage. But anyway, glad that that didn't happen. Glad that she's okay. But unfortunately, you knock a woman out. He hit her at least 3 times. I think I saw in the video. No telling when that would have stopped had she stayed on her feet, stayed conscious. Maybe he would have kept hitting her. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, that'll be for another conversation. Hey, I want you guys to be safe. I always say that for my trucking community people, but I actually want to say that to my non-truckers this time. I want you guys to be safe out there. I want you guys to think with this and have some vision, you know, and try to have a little bit more control of the outcome. You know, learn a little bit of de-escalating skills, and we'll be okay. We'll pick up with part two a little later, hopefully this weekend. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. Be safe out here. It's July 4th weekend. It is usually the most dangerous weekend in Chicago. I am on my way to Chicago to hang with family. So, you know, I just want to spread being safe all over the community. And for those of you watching, wherever you're watching from, you guys enjoy the holidays and be safe as well. You know, what I say, drink socially. And, you know, hey, y'all, to my truckers, get this money and be safe doing it. I'm out. Hood Chef TV, part two coming soon.